inside of the 15. The Redskins offense ready now to see what it can do.
Let's go.
First and 10, and Morris is going to take the handoff now. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Redskins look like they have nothing left after a hard-fought victory a week ago, and today they are getting dusted.
Well, the mind was right. The body is just not there for them today. They're definitely out of gas, and it shows in this performance, one of their worst of the season.
Third down, following the run. Offense lines up here.
It's away from the stack.
That'll pick up the first, and finally, the offense comes through in the clutch on third down. First down coming up.
Let's go.
And Morris is handed the football. Rock for a loss on that play. The Redskins have had a tough time running the football here today. And Morris is finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better.
Second down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're in punting formation. Looking to make a difference. He stacked up at that point. They face first down. The Cowboys come out. Two tight ends on the field. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 8. With any running game, one of the keys is to be consistent, and that's what we've seen from this team 2 straight weeks.
That's right. You know, listen, I look at this offense and this running game. They have so many ways to get it done. And also, they have a running back who can go around you, and he's strong enough to run right over the top of you.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45 and tackle down at the 43-yard line.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards for the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
On the way, third down. The Cowboys this time will go with 2 tight ends. Right back to him. Finally, a third down conversion. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. looks to his left. Finds his mark. He's brought to a halt.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Snap it out of the gun. Miles on another touchdown to increase the lead.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Cowboys now will tack on the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Redskins have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 35-0. This will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Redskins come onto the field for their next series. Morris is in the backfield. 1st and 10, and Morris is taking the handoff. That brings the play to an end. The Redskins are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. And Morris has been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out. The Cowboys all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
And Morgan's lined up now as a slot receiver. From the shotgun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. Looking ahead, the Cowboys will be playing at home next week, while the Redskins will be on the road in Minnesota. The Redskins call for the punt. He wants to return this one. Picks up 8 here. The Cowboys now start their drive at the 40. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. That'll stop the play right there. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
2nd down and 8. Catch made. Tackle right around midfield. The Redskins have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
Muscles through the defender, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down, 3 to go. The reception, easy, wide open. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Red 38.
The give. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness to try to stop them for once.
Get ready. Red 38.
Second down and 2. They want to keep feeding him the football. And they score again here to pad the lead.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Cowboys with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Redskins ready to take over the football. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down. The Redskins lined up in the pistol. Makes the reception. In on the stop. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind. Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He'll have a chance for a return. And he's brought down right at the 42. The Cowboys offense heads on to the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 42. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. An open lane. The margin is increased with another touchdown.